What's up, guys? I'm your host, Casey Veenstra. We are here in Las Vegas, and today I have an ace up my sleeve because my guest is a successful OF model and entrepreneur. Join me as I have a magical day with Karmen Karma in real life. Hello! I'm Casey.
Carmen.
So nice to meet you. I'm so excited for today, but your home is absolutely beautiful.
Do you want a little tour?
I would love one. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I think I can guess your favorite color is pink.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lifestyle for me here.
How long have you lived here?
2.5 years now, I think.
This is like a princess paradise with all this pink. It really is giving Princess and the Queen.
Yes.
Right here.
Thank you. Thank you. Another pink room. Do you want to see?
I would absolutely
Let me show you my bed.
Yeah.
This is my princess bed.
Oh my gosh, you were not kidding when you said you loved pink. I see pink everywhere.
Yeah, everything is pink.
This looks like a cloud bed. It looks so comfortable.
It is,
You just
yeah.
come in here to relax and switch off from all the craziness.
This is actually where I work all day. I just lay in bed, be on my computer, and I just recline that up.
I don't blame you. This looks like the perfect place to work.
Sometimes I work in the bath. Just put my laptop up.
I love to work in the bath too.
Yeah.
We get along just great.
Perfect. So if you like this bedroom, let me show you my glam room.
Judging on this house, I have to see the glam room.
Let's go check
All right, let's do it. You have to be kidding me. This is every girl's dream.
I know. I was like looking on Pinterest and designing it.
You've really created such an amazing space. Absolutely in awe of what you've done with the place. And if I can have this in my future home, I'm going to be coming for you.
Yeah, I'll give you my designer.
Yes.
I have my awards. Those are from when I used to bodybuild up there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I got other industry awards over there. My book displayed.
Yeah. You're a boss.
Thanks.
You really are a boss. I'm so
try.
excited to get to know you more.
Yes. Well, I know there's lots of pink you've seen, but there's one more thing I want to show you. My garage.
I have to see the garage.
Let me show you that last.
Okay.
This is my garage.
Wow. If I thought your obsession for pink wasn't obsessed, it's now utterly obsessed. Well, I'm going to steal you away from your dream house and your dream car right now because I am going to blow your mind today.
Oh.
We're going to spend a magical day learning some magic tricks.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down to blow people's mind.
Let's do it. Should we go jump in the car and get going?
Yes.
Okay, well, I did think that we could play a little bit of an icebreaker game, so I have some would you rather questions here. I'm going to get you to read them out because I'm driving and that's a little dangerous.
Eat anything you want without gaining a pound, or your favorite musician writes a song about you.
What would you do?
Eat everything without gaining a pound because my favorite rapper did put me in one of his songs.
Okay.
So I already got that.
Wait, what rapper first and foremost?
Moneybagg Yo. I went on a podcast and it went like super viral because I said I would pay him $100K for a night with him.
I was saying on the ride here, I was like, I would pay Moneybagg Yo $100K to fuck me.
I was dead serious. The offer still stands.
Oh.
But he showed like a picture of like the meme of like it going around Instagram, and he said, I got models trying to pay me to, and then showed like, and it said Karmen Karma on it.
Absolutely, it
I
did.
fell to the floor and like screamed, and I just play it whenever I'm sad, and I'm like, he knows I exist. So.
He knows that the offer still stands, so if you're hearing this, yeah.
I'll make it $200K at this point.
Oh, we just leveled up. So I think I would do my favorite artist write a song about me. I love Billie Eilish. Like, I'm utterly obsessed with her.
Oh.
I want to date her.
You would?
Yeah. I mean, it's Billie
I bet she would
Eilish.
too, yeah.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is a really good question. Get a neck tattoo of your ex's name or the last thing you Googled. Which could be like so bad, the things I've Googled.
What's the last thing I Googled? What would you do?
I'm trying to think of what I Googled last.
Yeah, that's a scary thought.
Yeah, because I Googled some weird things. My ex is just...
On your neck, too. I kind of want to know what I Googled last.
That's what I was gonna do too.
I'm actually stoked with mine. I'm happy to do it.
What is it?
Billie Eilish.
No way!
Yeah, I looked up Billie Eilish concert tickets.
Okay, mine's gonna be, is it good to dip your face in ice water?
You could just get it like an ice cube, right?
A bowl of ice.
Yeah, like a bowl of ice.
A bowl of ice. I saw someone do it in like a little Instagram thing, like in their morning routine, and I was like, what
yeah,
does that do?
that's really good to depuff.
To what? Oh, depuff?
Depuff, yeah. Okay, I have one more for you. Everywhere you live is no more than 45 degrees, or everything that you have in your home is pink, turns beige.
Beige.
Beige?
I'm just gonna have to live in that 45-degree weather.
Yeah, I think that your life wouldn't be the same without all your pink in it.
It really makes me happy. It's crazy. People think I'm insane, but like if I find an item and then it comes in pink, it just does something to me.
Have you ever done magic tricks before?
The only magic trick I do is with my throat. That's my own magic trick, but
Yeah, well, I wonder if he's going to teach us that today. All right, well, it looks like we're arriving. This place looks cool.
I noticed the pink.
It looks like a movie set, kind of. I'm so excited. Wow.
Oh.
Hey everybody, come on in.
Hi.
Come and join us.
Nice to see you both. You look incredible, by
As
the
do
way.
you guys.
You look amazing.
Nice to meet you. I'm Casey.
Nice
Hey,
to meet you,
Casey.
Casey. I'm Natasha.
Matthew, lovely to meet you. And
Carmen.
Hi, Carmen. Quick question: have you two done magic before?
I magically changed into this outfit today.
Change, absolutely. But no, I haven't done any magic tricks before. It's going to teach us the real deal.
We've
Real
been
deal.
doing magic now for a decade, so we have lots to show you today.
We do. We're going to do some mind reading, some close up. We're going to teach you some effects.
Yeah.
And we'll show you some as well. But let's start with this.
So now I could get you to just think of a word, but I want to make it more random, okay? We have
Okay.
here a newspaper clipping. We've got about 500 to 600 words on this. It's nice and easy, and I don't want you to think that I'm influencing you in any way, all right? So I'm just going to go down with the scissors slowly, and you can just say stop whenever you want. Carmen, you feel ready?
So much pressure, but yes.
You got this.
Let's do this. So just slowly, just say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Now, are you sure you want to stop there?
Ooh, now you're putting pressure on me. Yeah, let's stop.
Okay, and we're going to stop and we're going to cut straight through that paper there. Just make sure, do not switch it or do not change it. It's going to be the same piece of paper
Okay.
that you used, okay, that we stopped on. Now up here we have one word, and that was the line that you stopped on. Can you just read out nice and loudly that first word for me, please?
Videos.
Videos.
Videos,
A free
okay. That
random
makes
choice.
sense.
Inside our little envelope of mystery, there is one word, just one, and that word is Should we teach you? Do you want to learn it? Page.
Wait, how? Why? What?
We'll teach you it right now.
Okay, I need to know.
I need answers.
So all you need to do is take a little headline from the paper. That's going to be important. And you're going to clip it out. So you're just going to cut down as much as you can. Now, the longer that this is, the better. Now, the most important thing is when you have your article and you've cut out the column, you want to turn the words upside down. That's super important.
It's important.
Why is
really
it so important? I need to know.
Because this means now, with all the words being upside down, when you go down slowly with the scissors, it doesn't matter where you stop now. It's top, middle, bottom, wherever you like. It's always going to be that same word.
How?
Because when it falls off and you pick it back up, you'll pick it up the correct way around, which before was video. Wow.
That's so simple, but my brain didn't comprehend
Trick one. And it could be a
already knew
full word, it could be a story, a paragraph, it could link to a video online.
I
It
can't
could
wait to do this.
it. It could be like, subscribe.
Yeah.
This is some great marketing technique.
I know.
There you go.
I'm gonna think
it starts
about
simple
how I
but
can do
evolves massively.
Okay,
It's really big.
I'm going to keep this trick.
So I want you to think of our playing card.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades. Perfect. That one?
What the heck?
Let's get a different one. I have another card. I'll remember your ace of spades. I won't forget it, I promise.
Queen of Hearts.
Perfect. Any particular reason for the Queen of Hearts?
Because we're queens.
Yeah, you're a queen.
Love it.
Obviously, and you have a great heart, so there you go.
There you go, see? Love it. All right, Queen of Hearts. So we're going to leave it roughly in the middle of the pack. Maybe not exactly, there could be some more cards on this side, but it's near enough halfway. And the Ace of Spades I haven't forgotten about, I'll come back to it.
Okay.
Let's get a mystery card chosen. I'll run my thumb down the side. Whenever you like, just say stop.
Stop.
Perfect. Now, to be fair, do you want that one or another one? It is totally up to you.
I want another one.
Don't let me see. Turn it around so the camera can see if you will, but don't let me look at it. And then whenever you've done that, would you put it flat on top of the rest of the cards on the table?
see.
And I'm going to put these on top here. So now there's no way that I could know what your card is. So now look, if I cut the cards, it gets harder for me to remember the order and the orientation. And every time I cut and talk, I will try and remember the exact orientation of your card. But maybe I'm doing weird magical cuts to help me out. Lift some cards up and put them here, however many you like. Good, 24, good job. Let's go again, we'll leave them here. Cut anywhere you like. Nice. It's up to you, it's your choice. Do we do it one more time or do we stop going for it?
We go again.
Good. Straight in, I like it. Nice.
You counting cards?
Yeah, there's 18. Now let's do one more. And well, if you want to, you don't have to, it's your choice.
I want to.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Any way you like. You can do a few, you can do a lot.
Third time
It's
lucky.
nearly halfway, nearly perfect.
Okay.
Is it fair to say I don't know where the cards are right now?
I would think not.
Good. So I'm going to half them but not change the order. So 26 cards. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. Exactly half.
Okay.
Now the idea is from a shuffled deck that we all mixed, hopefully, your card that I didn't see has landed next door to the Queen of Hearts. Not one card above, not one card below, but side by side. Now the odds of that are astronomical, but we'll give it a go. So, for the first time, what was the card that you chose?
Was it the 7?
7 spades.
Spade, yeah.
Right, have a look, 7 of spades. Good. Now that's not bad, that's a 1 out of 3. So let's try and make it better. You said the Ace of Spades. You shuffled, you mixed, you changed the order. We also found that ace, that ace, that ace, and that ace.
Oh, okay.
Now that's not bad, it's quite good, but some of the best effects have 3 parts. That's part 1, this is part 2. Part 3 is the hardest part. From a deck that was shuffled, mixed, you saw them, they were all in a random order. We have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, every single card is in order. Everyone, in fact, here, everyone's in order, every single one. They're in order here as well, all of them. And
you
lastly,
chose randomly.
you did. That'll be the 2, 3, 4, every single card in order.
I don't trust you.
You did brilliantly.
You and what's wrong with my trust issues?
Yeah, right. I've let you all down.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then you did incredibly well.
That doesn't
Good
make
choices.
sense.
It makes no sense.
No, it
makes
makes
no
no
sense.
sense. I think I'm feeling pretty magical right about now. Should we move on to the next trick? Do you have any other ones up your sleeve?
Why don't we show you some stuff from our show?
Would love to see it.
All right. Okay, so we have 4 carpentry staple guns, very real, and 3 are empty. So these 3 are empty just here, 1, 2, and 3. But this one is going to be loaded. Before we load it though, check they're real for me. Make sure they're not fake stunt staples. They are real, they won't bend or break.
Oh, these are
real,
real.
yes?
They're staples.
And also, will you check the staple gun? Give it a fire for me.
Oh
You'll feel
my.
the tension.
I don't know where this is going.
Good. And I can show you the spring is in there as well. And you're going to load it for me. So U-shape facing up like that. Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
And then will you close it up for me? So push it all the way up. Just push it up. This way towards
way.
me. Yeah, that's great. All the way. Nice. So we're going to show you that it really does fire. That's important.
I
So we
don't
have
trust you.
Ace of Hearts. Can you just check for me that really is fired through? You can show the camera as well. That's about an inch of staple pushed through that card. Can you mix them up for me? Mix them up, but try and lose track of where they are. Just give them a thorough mix.
I don't know about
Very
this
good.
one.
Are they mixed? Are you happy?
Yeah,
Good.
I think we're
so
happy.
if I turn around, do you now know where the loaded one is?
No,
We actually kind of lost it. I think.
Really?
I think I know where it is.
So let's say this is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to ask you to choose any one that you like.
This is like so much pressure.
Number 3, yes?
Number 3.
Well, you hold it as if you're about to fire it. So get it in a firing position, and then kind of face me.
What?
Yeah, don't fire it. Just face me. You can't fire it yet. You've got to push it into that vein. So yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah. So hands out straight. You're going to be fine. No, hands out. It's going to be great. And on 3, you're going to fire. No, it's going to be good. I promise. I think. Hand out straight. Good. On 3.
Can she pull it with me?
Yeah, whatever you like.
I can't do it alone.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, fire. Good, so that's 1 eliminated. An empty one, of course, nothing in there. And we'll carry on. So, now we have 3 left.
Okay.
We
I'm traumatized.
Good, well, it's going to get worse. We have 1, 2, and 4.
Okay.
Man, my heart is
The
racing.
next one, we're going to fire into my neck. I'm going to show everybody at home the number that I think you're going to choose. So close your eyes for 1 second. Good. You can open them again. Thank you for trusting me. 1, 2, or 4, the choice is yours.
So much pressure.
Good. Now, I did show everybody that it would be number 1. It's always number 1, I promise. They will have seen it. You can verify, watch it back. So, now that you know that I know it's 1, maybe you want to change it. The choice is yours. Do we stay with 1 or do we switch it for 2 or 4?
He's just like brainwashing
I
me.
know.
What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna stay.
Hold it out like you're gonna fire it. Push into my neck.
Girl.
On 3. Ready?
I can't even watch.
2, 3, 5.
I know, it feels illegal.
Good. And that is empty as well. You can see it's empty. There's no staples in there. Let's go for the last one. So
I'm
now,
traumatized.
everybody goes 4. Everybody always.
I was
always
gonna go to 4.
Always, but you don't have to. And the last one, just so you know, we're going to fire into my eye.
Okay.
Okay. So do whatever you like. I'll take these off.
Okay.
gosh.
There's
2 or 4.
something not quite right about this. How do you know?
I don't.
I kind of want to do 2 because he thinks I don't know. Or is it reverse psychology?
Yeah, he's playing mind games with
I
us
know.
for sure.
Well, now I'm going to do 2 because I'm
Perfect.
stubborn.
Of course you would. Lovely. So hold it straight like this.
Okay, I need you with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can
We'll
help
go
you.
about a millimeter away from my eye, but you.
There's something just not quite right about you liking us doing this.
I do quite enjoy it, to be honest. Yeah. Go a little bit higher. Good. Right.
so
on 3.
scared for you.
Ready? 1.
You got it.
No, girl,
2.
you.
Okay.
Hang on. Here's the thing. What? No, wait. I don't want you to go back later and go. Oh. What about if it was 4? So, are you sure you want that one, or do you want to do a last-minute sneaky little change?
No, keep it.
Keep it. Arms out straight. We're going to do it this time for real. I like it. Determination in your face. Good job. Arm up like this.
I know, he's stressing
On
me
3.
out.
Ready?
I'm going to pull the
I
trigger
like
with me.
On 3.
I need an accomplice.
1, 2, 3, fire! Good, but wait.
it was fine, it was
So
fine, it was fine.
If that's empty, this is pointless, right? But if that's loaded, then you get a huge round of applause. Fireworks, showgirls, etc.
Wait,
If you
is
open
this-
your hand like this for me, and I'm just going to show you that. You can open your hand. I'm going to pull them out. They're the staples just there.
And you.
What if I would have
That is a
said?
staple gun. There you go, it fired. And you did amazingly well. Thank you for not blinding me. And I get to do a show tonight. Yeah!
Wait, no, stop it.
What if I would have?
So it's always number 4.
It's always number 4. Thank you, ladies. You made some really, really good choices.
You did.
I'm still like just mind blown. I'm a little like sweaty.
I'm
from
shaking.
that.
I'm shaking.
But you two are amazing. Thank you so much for coming in and doing this with us.
Thank you.
We really appreciate your time. I would still love to have a bit of a chat with you and kind of calm our nerves after all that. But thank you guys so much for having
Thank
us
you.
here
The
today.
stage is yours.
Absolutely, yeah, take
Thank
your
you.
time. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
All right,
you
let's
guys.
go have a chat. Oh my gosh, Carmen, that magic. Can we just talk about that for a second? Because I can't wrap my head around those staple guns.
Like I could have stapled his eye. I was so scared.
Yeah, I can't work it out either because from the moment that we mixed them up, I didn't even know where we put the one with the staples in
Yeah,
it.
we lost it before it even started.
Yes, I was scared as we went. There's always so many fun things in Vegas. Have you always lived here?
No, I've only lived here maybe like 2.5 years. I was born in Michigan. I felt very different than everyone else there. So literally as soon as I graduated college, I got in my car, drove down to Florida, wanted to be like a model. And then I moved to California, lived in LA, then went back to Florida, then went to San Diego, then I went to Hawaii, then came here.
Have you always been content creating?
I knew as soon as I had like a computer, like when I was going on like MySpace and stuff, I was just obsessed with like the internet. And so I just naturally found things on the computer, the ways I could make money.
And I know you're working on a project to help other creators be more successful on the platform. Can you tell me about this project?
Okay, so it all started because I don't know how my TikTok blew into like a female fan base. So like one day I just posted this day in the life. It was like double life of being a mom and an OnlyFans creator. It just got like millions of views, and like overnight I have all these girls. And the girls were really like curious about my life. So I was just like, they like me? But then they all wanted to know how I do what I do and how I'm successful at it. And they're like, you should just make a course. And then this whole last year I've been working so hard on it, and I finally released it. I made 46 videos. I like mapped out literally every single aspect of OnlyFans, what I do for like marketing, social media, how I keep my fans, how I do everything.
Wow, a one-stop shop to truly become a successful creator in that space.
Yeah, girls will just message me and show me like how much their like money went up like right away, and they're just showing me, and like that gives me so much satisfaction.
You're like a queen living in your Barbie mansion, inspiring
house.
You know, the hi Barbie, you're gonna have them everywhere, that you've just inspired this whole generation of women to be successful. That's incredible.
Thank you.
I want to touch on your tattoos because you have a lot.
Yes.
What is a favorite or most meaningful tattoo you might have?
So this is a sobriety symbol. So like in AA, they have this is like the triangle. And then this is my sobriety day. Terrible night. That was the last time I ever drank.
That's
gin.
incredible. Congratulations, because that is such an achievement. What kind of sparked your sobriety journey?
Oh my gosh, I was a mess, girl. But I was the kind of person like I needed to stop drinking. I just saw my life falling apart, and like at some point I was like, okay, this is enough is enough.
Once you got sober, what kind of inspired you to get into the powerlifting?
I know I have like addictive personality, like that's just how I am. I'm like, what if I just got into fitness? I just like went full force, and I think me focusing and like just going in on something healthy, one, it replaced going out. So instead I was going to the gym, and it just kind of really helped my brain that has to be like obsessed with something go from one to another. But if I didn't get sober, there's no way I would have what I have now.
And look at all the lives you're changing, you know, on this new journey and this path that you're on, and being an incredible mother to your girls, and not only your own girls, but so many other women out there.
These are like my favorite messages ever. Like I get DMs from girls and guys, but people will say, hey, like I've been this month sober after reading your book. And like, that's crazy because that could like save lives potentially with addicts and stuff. So,
absolutely.
And I guess like I've heard that my book is in a lot of rehabs and stuff. So it's super cool to like see people like getting inspiration to stay sober after reading it.
When did you write the memoir?
Mainly because people online were like, you should just write a book about your life. Like so many crazy things have happened to me. I would just sit at home, like on my laptop, trying to put together my story. So about 2 years, and I was like, let me just try to send it out to some publishers, and then they accepted it. And I was so shocked because deep down, I really didn't think it was gonna get published, because I'm like, who's gonna take me seriously?
That's such a huge accomplishment. I couldn't even imagine where I would start writing a book. That would be so overwhelming. The fact that you just sat down, got it done, got it published, and now it's changing lives. Like, look at your life. You should be so proud of yourself.
Thank you.
What is one piece of advice you could possibly give to someone wanting to start an OnlyFans?
So a big thing I do on mine is like make sure I'm making like content for like the guys who are my best fans, like really doing the most for me. So even if I take a bath, it's not like an alone bath. Like I'm taking clips in the bath, like thanking them, making little videos, just letting them know I'm thinking about them. So I try to incorporate a lot of personal stuff.
OnlyFans has really sound like it's changed your life. What's your favorite part of being on the platform?
I work from home. I'm my own boss. I can go on vacation whenever I want. I can drop my daughter off at school and then just go home, and that's my work. Financial freedom is like something I never thought I would ever get. Like I was raised tragically poor, and I never thought I would have money. So when OnlyFans first started, I was on government assistant for like baby food. Like I was at the grocery store like adding up the cents to see if I had enough money. Like I would have never ever guessed. Like my house, sometimes I still look, I'm like, how am I living here? And it's literally all OnlyFans, literally.
I love this for you. Truly life-changing. You're living your dream house with your beautiful family. Oh, I'm about to slide in your DMs and get some advice too. It sounds like you're really crushing it.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I appreciate you for spending this amazing day with us. Would you?
It was fun.
We have to come back to a magic show one day together, because I think we would have a lot
If you
of
come
fun.
back to Vegas, I'm coming with you.
I would absolutely love that. But thank you so much.
Thank you, I had so much fun.
And we'll see you guys next time on OFTV's In Real Life.
Last day of school, big one.
Yay! Do I look beautiful?
Multitasking.
What am I doing? Is that my car that sounds like that? Oh my God.
What is happening?
What is happening?
Oh my God.
That was weird.
That was weird.
I'm like,
Is this part of the show?
It was the first one that I ever saw, and we're going to use the queens for it. So we have 3 queens here, 4 queens.
you have 3 queens right here.
There you go, see? Yeah. Some people might say 4, but we'll leave that. There's 4 for you. Check them for me.
Okay.
Make sure there's no glue.